Welcome to COA Middle School. We are a proud Husky family. We look forward to a great year, and to make it the best year yet, we must work together. Let's go over some important rules and expectations to help this year be fun, safe, and educational. School begins at 8:05 a.m. and ends at 3:15 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Friday is a short day. School ends at 12:25. Please note that all drop-off and pickup is to be off of Boulevard Avenue. We have two drop-off areas, one located on the left of the school and one on the right. You can choose to drop off and pick up students around the parking lot at the end of the school. Please note, the drop-off or pickup on the street is against the traffic law and is not allowed. Please do not park your car for any reason in the drop-off areas. Please do not do any U-turns during the drop-off or pickup. If you're dropping off or picking up students on the left of the school, please continue driving around to Stephen Drive. No U-turns are allowed. Please note, absolutely no parking or drop-off is allowed on Stephen Drive. Stephen Drive is for a neighboring school, CCCS. Students will not be allowed to pass through the gates there. If you are late under 10 minutes, please go directly to your class. Your teacher will mark you late in our attendance system. If you are late over 10 minutes, you must check in the front office and give in a tardy slip. If you are late to any of your classes throughout the day, you will be marked late in the system. All lates are recorded in Aries and will be used against you during attendance review meetings with school administration, district administration, and even district attorney. Students must be picked up 15 minutes after school ends. Anyone who is not picked up by then will be sent to after-school clubs. Parents must come into the front office to sign students out.
On campus, we have several important rules and policies to remember. As a COA Husky, one of the characteristics that we take pride in demonstrating is integrity. We have integrity always. This means that we are honest and respectful to others, our peers, staff, and the students and staff at neighboring schools, the cafeteria workers, and anyone else we encounter. During school, whether it is class time, a break, or lunchtime, students are expected to walk while in the buildings and on most parts of the campus. Running is allowed only on the blacktop, the grass field, and in the gym during PE. During school, students are expected to remain on campus unless otherwise accompanied by an adult. During class, we will have 3 types of passes: a bathroom pass, a drink pass, and a Husky pass for times when students need to leave the room for something other than a drink or the bathroom. In any case, students are encouraged to use the restroom and get drinks during the breaks so they do not miss important classroom instruction. Also remember that if you choose to bring items from home, please be sure that it is not listed in our student handbook as a banned item. If your ball or other item ends up on the roof, we will not be able to get it until the end of the week. If you lose an item or piece of clothing, please visit the Lost and Found to check if someone else has turned it in. Another part of being a good person is keeping our environment clean. Our school is like our second home, so as we walk around, it is important to place trash in the trash bins and pick up trash if you see it on the ground. On campus, eating and drinking are not allowed in the classroom unless given specific permission. No matter what though, energy drinks and gum are not allowed at all. Energy drinks can have harmful effects on our nervous system and may increase heart rate. Gum is not allowed because of the trouble it causes when we step in it or have to clean it.
Lunch is served by grade levels 15 minutes apart. All students are required to walk to cafeteria. Students must stand in a single file line. If you get out of line, you must go back to the end of the line. Inside the cafeteria, all students are required to walk at all times. This is important for everyone's safety. Once you have your food, you are to sit while you are eating. There is absolutely no walking around or standing around allowed. Once you are done eating, please look around to make sure you pick up all of your trash and throw it away. Leave your cafeteria place cleaner than it was before you got there. Let's talk about dress code. Dress code is made to keep us all safe and be school appropriate. Here are just a few things that are not allowed in school. No leggings. Leggings can be worn under a skirt or a dress. No bike shorts. No excessively ripped clothes. Shorts, skirts, and dresses cannot be too short. Straps for tops need to be at least 2 inches wide. No inappropriate or offensive logos or language. No flip-flops. Sandals must have a strap. Hoods and hats are not to be worn indoors. No headphones, earpods, or AirPods should be worn outside classroom work. No unsafe jewelry or buttons that distract students from learning or that can be used as a weapon, such as large chains or sharp. Crop tops are not allowed. No undergarments should be visible at any time. If you have a cell phone, you must turn it off before school begins, and you can turn it back on once school is over. If we see your cell phone anytime during the school hours, we will take it away. First time offense, phone returned to student after school at the end of the day. Second offense, phone returned to parent at the end of the day. Third offense, phone returned to parent, and a consequence will be determined. Beyond third offense, if confiscated, the phone will be kept by the school. Students will need to check in their cell phone to the school office at the beginning of each day and check it out after school ends.
In order to create and maintain a safe and orderly learning environment at our school, on field trips, and on the buses, certain items and/or activities are not allowed. Prohibited items will be confiscated and returned only to parents, and students who engage in these kind of activities will face disciplinary action. No pets are allowed on COA campuses while students are at school, unless authorized by the school administration for a pre-approved instructional purpose. During school, students are forbidden from buying and selling or trading of personal items unless it is during an official fundraiser or a school event like the Paw Shop. Students who engage in these activities will face disciplinary action. For clarification or more information, please refer to your student handbook.
Safety is our #1 priority. Throughout the year, we will conduct various drills, such as fire drills, lockdown drills, shelter-in-place drills, and much more. Please take each drill seriously. It is important for us to be ready at all times in case of emergencies. If you need to take any medication, please speak with the front office. No student should have any medication with them at any time. No pills such as Tylenol, Advil, or even allergy medication. All medication is to be stored in the front office. Any serious medication can be administered under a nurse's supervision. Some medication will need a doctor note. Please speak with the front office for more information.
At COA Middle, students are provided with Chromebooks and chargers. Once a Chromebook and charger is provided to the student, it becomes their responsibility. In order to be a responsible person, students should keep their computers charged and ready for class every day. Students must take care of their Chromebook to prevent any damage, and if a Chromebook or charger is damaged, students may be expected to pay for it. It is also important to remember that school Chromebooks should be used only for school-related activity. Every computer is monitored, and inappropriate searches and usage will be reported and discussed with parents. At COA Middle, students and parents can use the Aries portal to view grades and Parent Square to receive weekly notifications through email or text. It is important for students and parents to know how to use this program, so if you or someone you know needs help, our school registrar will be able to assist you. At COA, communication is very important. When students or parents have questions related to grades, classes, assignments, and teacher-assigned consequences, they should contact or email the teacher first. If the student or parent still has questions after talking with the teacher, they may reach out to other school administration. If parents have questions regarding facilities, they should first contact the site manager. If parents have other questions or concerns, they should contact our parent liaison, the vice principal, or our principal.
All parents are highly recommended to volunteer at least 12 hours per school year. We need volunteers to monitor students before and after school, during lunches, and monitor campus during school day for safety. We will also have specific events for parent volunteers, such as Campus Beautification Day. If you would like to volunteer at COA Middle, please reach out to our parent liaison to fill out a volunteer application and get started. After school begins on the first day of school. After school program provides supper and clubs, both academic and extracurricular. All students in after school program must be signed out in the front office and be picked up by 6 p.m. If you would like to sign up for after school program or have any questions regarding after school program, please contact our after school supervisor.
At COA, positive motivation is an essential component. We offer things such as paw prints and other rewards for positive behavior. In order to support our students' social, emotional needs, we have several staff who are trained and ready to help. When it comes to behavior support, students may be directed to meet with our student behavior specialist/student support specialist. When students are in need of other types of social emotional support, they may meet with our school counselor. Students and parents, we're looking forward to another fantastic year at COA Middle. As always, go Huskies!